On Christmas, Santa gives presents to good girls and good boys. He brings them presents, candy, and toys. He uses the chimney to get inside. Down and down he goes. What a ride! Does your house have a chimney? This house has none, see? What in the world would Santa do now? He has to get in to give gifts, but how? The windows were locked, the doors were too. What oh what could Santa do? But then Santa saw a tiny door, a door he hadn't seen before. The family dog poked out his head.
"Can I help you, Santa?"
is what the dog said. "Oh, yes," said Santa, all jolly and quick. "If I can't get down a chimney, I need a new trick. You fit through that doggy door just right, but for me, it'll be too tight. Can you bring the presents in for me? We've got to do it fast, so let's hurry." Bucky the dog did a little dance. He never dreamed he'd have this chance to help Santa Claus on Christmas night, when the snow was falling all crisp and white. Santa took his hat off his head and put it on Bucky's instead. "You'll need some magic to help you out, and my hat is magic, without a doubt. One at a time, bring these presents in. Now, let's get going. Let's begin." So Santa handed Bucky the first Christmas box. Bucky wondered if it was toys or socks. Maybe a drum set or a new game, a book? Bucky wanted to peek, but knew he should not look. Gift after gift Bucky brought in his door, and placed them under the tree, all neat on the floor. Santa had brought gifts for Billy and Sue, for the baby and Daddy and Mommy, too. One was a huge box that should not have fit, but because of the magic, Bucky could do it. With one last box, Santa was done. Bucky barked and he said, "Santa, what fun!" Santa laughed too and gave Bucky a pat, then winked at the good dog wearing Santa's hat. "Ho, ho, ho! Why don't you keep that and wear it with pride? Without you, those gifts would not be inside." Santa had one last gift in his bag, and the gift had the name Bucky on the tag. "This is for you," Santa Claus said. He gave Bucky a gift wrapped in green and in red. Bucky tore open the wrapper with joy and found inside a brand new chew toy. Then Santa Claus climbed back onto his sleigh. "Ho, ho, ho! On, Dasher! On, Dancer!" Bucky heard him say. Into the night Santa Claus flew away, just in time, because it was Christmas Day. Bucky took his new toy and his new Santa hat into the living room, and there he sat. Early that morning Billy came down to see all the presents stacked neatly under the tree. Billy said, "Hey, Bucky, look at that!" Then Billy saw Bucky in his new Santa hat. Billy asked Bucky, "Where did you get that? Why are you wearing Santa's hat?" But Bucky never told them, and he hasn't told yet. He had helped save Christmas, but it was his little secret.